Of course, Paul's here, keeping a close eye on Elsa, and with the very latest, Paul.
You know, it's interesting. You know, we're making the kind of the connection to Eta that we had last year. And I'm thinking, well, both of those are the E storm, except this is the E in the alphabet. Eta last year was part of the Greek alphabet back in November. So, you know, what a crazy couple of years when it comes to tropics go. Here's the latest satellite view. Not a very well organized storm at all, with areas of convection kind of spread out in different spots. One in the Caribbean Sea, one over land. There's certainly a lot of heavy rain here. There's no doubt about that. The 5 o'clock advisory came in live during my last weather hit, and the storm now is approaching Havana. There's that area of deep convection over the water. It'll soon move out over the Gulf, get into the Florida Straits, actually, and then start moving around. The storm is going to move around the periphery of a big high pressure area in the Atlantic. That's the governing steering currents for this storm. So the track it's pretty much locked in. And I won't expect any big changes from the Hurricane Center. This is really in the middle of all the model consensus. It's just a track that kind of puts us, for lack of better phraseology, it just puts us in the worst spot. I mean, on the right-hand side, where all the weather's usually displaced. And there's going to be a time tomorrow night where there'll be a lot of heavy rain, not good driving at all. There could be some sporadic power outages because the wind's running 40, 50, 60 miles an hour, especially along the coast. There could be an isolated tornado or two or three. And then the weather should improve on Wednesday as the storm begins to accelerate north and northeast. So possible local impacts. It's another lopsided system. Worse weather on the eastern side, 2 to 4 foot of storm surge. And the high tide cycle for most areas is going to be like 2 to 3 o'clock on Wednesday morning. 2 to 3 a.m. Wednesday morning could be the trouble high tide cycle. Heavy rain, isolated tornadoes, and winds maybe up to 50 to 70. Primarily along the coast. I think there'll be lesser wind as you move inland. Again, pretty similar to what we said from Tropical Storm Eta last November. Tropical storm warning is up. It includes all of our coastal counties. There's no doubt about that. And storm surge running about 2 to 4 feet as the storm goes by us and the winds turn southwest. A lot more to talk about. I'll see you again at 5:15, including some radar views. Back to you, Haley.